What would your life be if you had a monetized YouTube channel and you could have extra funding, extra money in your pocket, in your bank account, just from getting in front of a camera and making a video? What would your life be like? What would what would you feel like if you could just say that you are a monetized YouTube creator and every month your bank account was getting larger and larger, your following was getting larger and larger, and all of a sudden you realize you don't have to work your regular 9 to 5 anymore. Now you can just stay home and make your videos, things that you're having fun talking about, things that you're passionate about, things that matter to you, things that are important to you. Well, how would you feel? Let me know. Because for me, I don't have a 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 is watching my child. But just thinking about my YouTube channel becoming my full-time income one day, my YouTube channel retiring my man and letting him, quit a job that he's not happy at, which he's not miserable there, but anyone would rather just get to enjoy life and stay home, right? Right. So I just envision this life that I'm building and I stay connected to it and I don't let go of it. And I just trust the process because I know that even though right now I have 21 subscribers, you guys, hitting 21 is crazy because I got out of the teens, 17, 18, 19, and that was within like what, a day and a half. And I am flabbergasted. I was just making a video literally yesterday, right? And I had 13 subscribers. And today I have 21. It's starting, okay? It's growing and growing and growing and growing because people have kind hearts. They see my vision and they're hitting subscribe because trust and believe my videos, they get 50 to 60 views, right? And 50 to 60 people are seeing it. And I've had multiple videos that got around the same amount of views, 50 to 60. That's my highest views thus far. And when I tell you that many people seeing me over here working hard and trying and talking about my dreams, and those people, they don't want to help me. Not all of them, only a few want to help me reach my dreams. I'm thinking, is it haters or they just really just didn't even think that they like my channel, so they was like, I'm not gonna help her reach her goal. But I really just feel like, damn, 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 because I throw out subscriptions like anything. If even I like your channel or I learned one thing off your channel, I'm like, okay, like, subscribe. Oh, they have a little subscribe, like, subscribe. I guess people ain't that friendly or giving with their free likes and free subscriptions. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what's that about, but if you're not like those people, please like and subscribe, please, and comment if you want to get into the chit chat. But that aside, when I tell you thinking about my future, I know that regardless, I'm going to make it there. It's just a matter of time. Is it gonna happen soon? Is it gonna happen in a year, in 2 years? I don't know. But I know that my goal is to do it this year in 2025. And if you agree with me and you've been working on your YouTube channel for way too damn long, or you've been trying, or you've just been scared because you just know that it's going to take so long, you just don't have the energy to do all that without any type of reward just yet, start now and tap in because even like I've been working on this since I was on TikTok and I have 10.3K not followers on TikTok, and I wanted to, while I was there, capitalize off of all of my followers on TikTok and bring them to YouTube so that when I came to YouTube, I could monetize quicker. Here's the thing. When I launched Mission Monetize on TikTok, I've seen that people were not effing with it. People were not liking it. People were not just into the idea. And I think that's because TikTok is all about short form, and people are just worried about getting into TT shop and getting into, their money over there. People aren't thinking of big enough to have multiple platforms, multiple, sources of income. People just ain't, they're just like, oh, I just want to get into TikTok shop. They think that once they get into TikTok shop, they're just going to make all these sales and make all this money, which is a million times harder than it looks, babe. Trust me, when I got here, I was like, I'm gonna give it this good shot. I'm gonna try to do it all on my own. And trust me, if people don't like this plan, if people don't get into it, I'm still gonna do it all on my own. I'm trying to get the communities together. And I even thought, we don't have to have 4,000. It can just be 1,000. But then when I was really thinking, if it was up to 4,000, everyone could help each other so much faster. Because if everyone needs 4,000 watch hours, and if everyone watches each other's videos, like going hard, watching each other's videos, everyone get those watch hours. But the thing is, I don't know if I fully trust a community of 4,000 people to have each other's back like that. So I was even thinking, we only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I'd rather have 1,000 people that are truly dedicated to helping each other than 4,000 people that are just waiting for their turn. And once their turn comes, they're dipping out and they're done. So I think that Mission Monetized will only allow 1,000 people in, and it's free, and it's just me, It's just me running this, and I'm gonna be making sure that everyone has their moment to shine. And trust me. Within 3 months, which is 90 days, we could absolutely get everyone their 1,000 subscribers and their 4,000 watch hours. I've calculated the calculations. I've thought it through. I have a plan. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. You gotta be willing to go live. You gotta be willing to go live. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm willing to go live, and I hate, like, I've never gone live before. But I just want us all to get monetized ASAP. And I see all these creators talking about, oh, like, get up in the comments, follow each other, blah, blah, blah. Y'all can do that. 10 out of 10. Do that. Get up in my comments, like each other's stuff, follow each other. But if you really want to lock in, you gotta stay locked in with on your channel, whatever channel that you're trying to get monetized. And once you say that you're locked in with whatever channel you're on that you want to get monetized, wait for further instructions, because we're gonna lock down times that we're gonna all go live. Well, one of us at a time is gonna go live, and everyone's gonna go watch them. And yes, in that instant, you're not gonna immediately get all of your 4,000 watch hours. You're going to have to keep taking turns, but it'll be huge chunks of watch hours that you're going to get from the community, and we're going to keep taking turns. And sometimes, some of us, we're going to reach that without only getting that from our community, because you are reaching for more people other than this 1,000 people in this group. You feel me? You are reaching out there into the world for other viewers and other subscribers. So don't just expect you to get your whole everything in Mission Monetized, but you're going to get your 1,000 subscribers, and you're going to get a lot of watch hours. I mean, thinking about right now, I've been doing for 30 days, and I have 30 watch hours, 30 watch hours, maybe less, 20 something. So, yeah, if 30 days takes that in 90 days, and you can get in 90 days your whole 4,000 watch hours, if we work together, yeah, boo, just do it. Just take the risk. Even if you get some subscribers and some watch hours, it's still a good boost. And trust me, I want to make sure that everyone gets everything. But the thing is, I can only commit to what I can do for you guys, but I can't lock in that every single person in this 1,000 people are gonna be fully dedicated people. You feel me? And I do want to make it allow to 4,000, but honestly, I feel like 4,000 people aren't even gonna be trying to get up in here. For one, no one be believing in themselves or in good situations like this. People always think that good shit is too good to be true. So forget whatever anybody that doesn't care about this thinks or says or does. And if you don't want to lock in, don't lock in. If you don't want to be part of this, don't be part of this. If you don't want to succeed and get more views, more followers, don't do it. Don't lock in. Don't do anything. Just stay away. Be like, oh, I'm watching and like my video. And still subscribe to me because you still found this. But nah, this is not the same as follow for follow. We are building a YouTube community and we're naming it Mission Monetized. I've never made a Discord or one of those thingies, but in this case, I would figure out one. So we just have a little chat on our phones and we can just talk about it. And we can be like, hey guys, this is the time that I want to go live this day, today, and blah, blah. Can y'all check in and come view my video for 1 hour? Because none of y'all, let me tell you, I know that you were thinking like you were just gonna get all your views in one single video, but we're going to do 1 hour videos. But even with then, after you do your live for 1 hour, right? You keep it and you have to put it with the rest of your videos or else your views won't count. So you save it, whatever, to your channel, and then after for a while, when YouTube like looks at your whole live, and then boom, puts it up, and then bam, you start seeing your views pop up and it can grow. I've studied so much about YouTube and I just know that if we all got on lives together, if we all support each other, like, comment, and watch each other's videos all the way through, we're gonna break barriers. YouTube's gonna see that we are somebody. We are getting views, more likes, more comments, more fully watching our content. And they will break the barrier and push us out to even more thousands and thousands of people, more impressions, and more opportunities to get more views organically. And in the future, when more of us and more of us are all monetized, we can do collabs. We can get together. We can connect. And then it's YouTubers from one place and another place, getting together. That's what the real big YouTubers do. Babe. That's what the big YouTubers do. Then my subscribers go to you. Your subscribers come to me. They mix around. They're like, oh my God, I like this person too. Because, like I'm saying, if you're a little bit similar, which you really don't have to be that similar, but a little bit of similarities take you a long way because you're close to each other's niche. Trust me, I'm not niching you down in this channel. So all I'm saying is a girly that is inspired to move forward. That's the vibe, and it can be a guy too. I'm just saying, for example, and I am just ready for us to take on this mission together, because I know there's a lot of struggling channels that have been out here in the YouTube trenches for many months, maybe even years, and they really have a dwindling faith that they just may never get monetized. They just don't know if it's going to work for them. They just don't know what's their problem. And I'm not perfect, but in our community, we can all together evaluate each other's videos and give each other tips and tricks. And that is what I'm trying to build. Everybody on YouTube wants to build a community for something, right? And usually it's something that's going to give them money. You know what I'm saying? And my community that I'm trying to build is just going to get me monetized, right? I'm not asking for a single soul to give me any dollars or any cents. Everything that we're doing here is free and risk free. You feel me? So I feel like this is just me doing my part in the world to help other YouTubers as well as myself get monetized. And beyond that, I'm never asking someone for a soul until I been making big money. You feel me? Now, when I'm making big money and I'm successful and then I know more and I can share more, then maybe there'll be different situations, different things. But right now, and right here, it's just me and you, babe. So you lock in, trust me. It's risk free. Like I said, it's risk free. Tap in, let me know, and just trust that this is all in God's hands. And you got on this channel, on this video, for a reason, because your channel's worth something. Your channel's worthy of being viewed and worthy of being monetized. So I love you. God bless you, and see you mañana.